Homemakers take on a very important role inside of the home, and even though we carry a lot of responsibility and our task list can become very long, sometimes we still get asked, what do homemakers do all day long? So today I'm going to be sharing with you all what the daily habits of a homemaker are and showing you guys what that typically looks like for me and my family. So one characteristic and trait of being a homemaker is being organized and staying on top of tasks, daily appointments, and schedules. Sometimes within all of the things that I have to do, I can very well get distracted. So what I like to do once per week, every Sunday or Monday, is sit down and organize my week and my days so that I can just have a very brief overview of what my week should look like, or at least what I want it to look like. One very important responsibility for us as a homemaker is creating a home that is comfortable and peaceful. So I have to ask myself, what kind of tone do I want to set in my home and what I want my home to embody. I aspire to have a peaceful, loving, happy, joy-filled, and faith-filled Christian household. So I start my day off with a little bit of God time, reading my devotions and creating room for God and peace in my heart so that I can spread that to my family as well. So these are the books that I am reading, and I'll be sure to leave them below in the description box in case you're interested in checking them out as well. Aside from setting the tone in our home, many homemakers also take on the role of preparing the meals and nourishing our family's body so that they are healthy and striving every single day. I create a meal plan every month, and I go over that meal plan at the beginning of each week, but our go-tos are typically eggs, pancakes, muffins, bagels, toast, fruit, really simple, really easy things to make. One thing about me is I keep it nice and simple. I make sure that what needs to be done gets done, but I'm not interested in making life as a homemaker any more difficult than it has to be. So I keep things nice and simple around here, and I create systems around the house that makes my job as a homemaker and stay-at-home mama easier. So if you too are looking for ways to make your life as a homemaker a little bit more simple, I keep it as realistic as possible, and if you can relate to that, then definitely subscribe to my channel. My name is Heaven, and I would love to have you here. I create helpful, relatable, realistic, and motivational content for you all twice per week. So now my family has a hot breakfast waiting for them when they come downstairs to get their day started off, and I also meal prepped some watermelon yesterday, so I'm just adding a little bit of that too. Here are the Mega Food Kids 1 daily vitamins that we love, as well as the Renzo's Picky Eater multivitamins with iron. Yeah, I give him fruits and vegetables, but he's still a picky toddler, so having a good vitamin is very essential. My 3-year-old did not protest these vitamins. He loved them, and based on the nutrition facts, we love them too, so I'm going to leave them in the description box for you below just in case you want to check them out too. Cleaning is one of the more basic necessities of a homemaker. You know how it goes. Everybody says that a homemaker's job is to pretty much just cook and clean the home, and although that's not our only job, it is one of the things that we do in the home, and I make it easier for myself by cleaning as I go. So after I cook, I try to clean the dishes. Somewhere in between the cooking and the cleaning and the responsibilities, we still have to make sure that we nourish ourselves. So I'm sitting down and just having a meal with my 3-year-old before we start his preschool daily devotions too. Just like I like to start my day off with a cup of coffee, my devotions, and some guide time, I make sure that I do the same for him so that he can grow up and have the same faith and Christianity instilled in him as we have for ourselves. I, aside from being a homemaker, a stay-at-home mom and wife, am also a homeschool mama. So I pretty much just do everything inside of the home. I really don't have too many reasons to leave the home. So another one of my daily habits as a homemaker and homeschool mama is teaching my 3-year-old son. But here's just in brief how that typically looks for us in our home. And I will link a more in-depth homeschool vlog up top for you guys if you're interested.
Heart. Well, there it is. Heart to start with. Good job. You got line from the heart today.
I got right. I got right.
Going down to the heart.
Okay.
Made it.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey, what are the sides?
What about that? Well, that is that to start with? B. Good, draw a line.
Alright.
Okay. Start with that.
I know it.
You want to play a penguin game? You want to play a penguin game?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Okay, let's play a penguin game. So first we have to cut the penguin up. And we're going to put the penguin on the letters in the mountains, okay? Can you do that? Uppercase G. Very good. Now put the penguin on the uppercase I. Uppercase I. Good.
So back to the basics, and probably my least favorite responsibility as a homemaker, and that is laundry. Yeah, I do everyone's laundry in the home, and many homemakers do, so I kind of have like a little laundry schedule, specific days that I do each type of laundry for each person. And so here I'm just separating it from lights and darks so that I can take it down in the basement and go ahead and pop a load in the laundry. I find that it's easier to wash one load of laundry or one person's laundry every single day, even if it's not like a lot of laundry like it actually is here, because I kind of fell behind. But if I just do a little bit every single day, I don't dread it as much because it doesn't pile up on me. And the best part, less laundry means less folding. So I know that it is easier said than done, but I believe that we can't be the best versions of ourselves if we do not remember to take care of ourselves amidst taking care of everyone in the home around us. So after homeschool, my husband will take our son in his home office with him while he works so that I can get in a little bit of exercise. It's so important that we speak with our partners and find ways that we can both stay active and healthy while raising a child, because I know sometimes stay-at-home moms can experience burnout when they don't have the needed support from their partner. And of course, sometimes it's also just not possible. So if my husband isn't able to keep our son while he's working, which does happen sometimes, then I'll bring him down here inside the little workout area and we'll work out together. Both of us can benefit from exercising and staying active, and it just so happens to be that this room is right in front of the laundry room, so I was able to fit in a quick workout session while the laundry is washing. And then I always finish my workout with a vegan protein shake that has protein, calories, nutrients, carbs, calories, all the things that I need. As a homemaker and spending most of the days indoors, I sometimes have to open up a window and let a little bit of air inside, because otherwise in the winter time when I'm not out in the garden, it can definitely become a little bit gloomy. So I open up a window and we relax in our room. As you can see, it's Noah's nap time, so this is also my quiet time, which gives me a little bit of time to get some work done. Some homemakers also work within the home, and I myself do a little bit of course, vlogging. I have a blog and I also have an online store. So whenever Noah is having his quiet time, his nap time, or playing with his toys quietly, I use that quiet time to get some work done. So I open up a window, let a bit of air in, and as you can see, I'm still up under my covers because yeah, it's winter time and I turn up the heat, but getting that fresh air in the home is essential. So I just open up the window for a small period of time. I drink my protein shake and I get a little quiet time and a little work done. And then again, we are back to the basics. So yeah, cooking, cleaning, laundry, these are all of the habits of a homemaker. But as you can see just from this video, everyone's homemaking jobs will look a little bit different. This is how mine's look. As I prepare dinner, I am using a Gordon Ramsay recipe. He shared like a 4-minute recipe on YouTube on how he makes his chicken parmesan. So I had this on my meal plan for the week, and all it is some chicken breasts, and they are breaded in a flour, egg wash, and panko breadcrumb batter, and then you let them sit out for 10 minutes. Fry them up in a skillet, toss them in the oven, pour some sauce, and melt some cheese on the top. As mentioned earlier, I also like to clean as I go, so I'm cleaning the kitchen, loading the dishwasher. You see that I have like the dishwasher open while I'm cooking, so that I'm pretty much multitasking at this point. If you are a homemaker, then you know what it's like multitasking. and getting all the things done at once. So that is what I'm doing so that I can end my day and so that we can have a nice meal together around the dinner table. Depending on the day, the week, the season, and the circumstance, my daily habits as a homemaker may change, but this is pretty much the gist of what it is. So if you found this video to be helpful or you found it relatable, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.